Hello everyone, this is Karsten. Welcome back to The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. We find ourselves over on King Henselt's side of the map, and we have just exited the main section of his camp. So we're now on the outskirts, which means that I now have access to a open map area. I think this is going to be smaller than what we experienced and explored when we were in Vergen. The camp itself is feeling pretty tiny. And of course the surrounding map looks a little smaller than what I think I saw outside of Vergen anyway. So, who's Raymond Gessler? I guess he's a merchant. So since we're here, I do intend to talk to the brothel camp. Oh, where are you walking backward? The brothel camp over here. We never got to enter the tower itself when we were on Iorveth's side. And of course, we do also have the Blue Stripes camp a little further along. So I do have to chat with everyone there, pick up a number of quests, I'm sure, and then wander out into the field to burn bodies and kill rot fiends for some additional bounties. Since I'm here, though, I might as well just open up. There's a body right there that I'm probably going to have to burn, so this is fine. I haven't found any meaningful upgrades yet, which is interesting. Nothing's become available for me to actually grab. I don't know what's going on here, but I can't combo. I was trying to combo a whole bunch, and it wasn't letting me do them. So, that was weird. There was a whole lot of right-clicking, and he just wasn't swinging. So I don't know what was wrong there, but here we are. So let's try that again. No. Okay. Ow. Nice swing, nice swing. Nope. This is fine. This is all working out just perfectly fine. They're not dodging me, which is good. Oh, you're about to explode. And that should be enough to take out the other dude. Yep. There we go. And now I just need to pick up some of the loot, and we are good, I think. There should be a third one, right? Has anyone seen the third piece of loot on the ground? No? Okay. So, burn the bodies. We kind of saw this interaction when we first visited over here while trying to get Henselt's blood. So, that's interesting. But it was absolutely pointless when I was when I was running through here without the bounty. I don't really want to head out into the field yet, so let's double back. That's a little horrifying. Those bird corpses are just going to stay there forever. I don't know what's going on with this guy, but he's apparently looking for something because he's commented on it. He was like, oh, it was here yesterday, but I don't know what he's talking about. Pretty sure that's Dandelion right over there. Hello there.
I want to stock up on provisions.
Seek and ye shall find, as the prophet.
Well, you have armor and weapons
He
for
was
me.
a shepherd, had experience in seeking and finding.
You know the good book, that's worthy of praise.
Oh.
Any discount on account of that?
No.
Okay, interesting. The fact that I gave money to a beggar and then he gave me, or I guess a missionary, and then he gave me a book that I actually read allowed for some unique dialogue. Intriguing.
The prophet Lebioda encourages the giving of discounts.
I don't recall that verse.
Oral tradition. And if your neighbor offers you a basket of apples for a ram, say you shall take but half a basket, for 10 more neighbors will come, and 5 of them will offer you 2 baskets of apples for the ram so many covet.
An endless source of wisdom. Browse and choose.
Nice, okay, I'll take a discount. Oh, you're my storage guy! I finally found you. Okay, good. I would love to drop off some of my junk. You have absolutely nothing to sell me. That is incredibly disappointing. But thank you for buying the random weapons I have on me. Alright, who else is a shopkeep? You, man with no pants.
Greetings.
Welcome an opportunity when it comes.
They say you run a traveling pawn shop. Heard you even have books.
No song, no supper.
Nobody mentioned you speak in proverbs.
A willful man must have his way.
Right,
You're doing
seems
this
legit.
on a bet. How long do you have to go on like this?
Lost time is never again found.
Okay, so what if you lose
What
the bet?
happens if you lose the bet?
Crows do not pick crows' eyes.
Good luck anyway.
Fortune is easily found, but hard to keep.
I wish you persistence then. Can I see your goods? I'm mainly interested in those books.
Better to ask the way than to go astray.
Okay, let's take a look. You actually have some interesting books, I guess, but books are kind of useless in this one. The Witcher 1, at least it would give you advantages and stuff, but in this one, it really feels kind of pointless. Except, unless they're relevant for a bounty, there's no reason to buy these books, from what I've seen. Like, actually none. So, do you have anything worthwhile on you? Not really. Okay, well, I'll leave this be for now, and I will refer to you if I pick up a quest later. Camp followers encampment. Yep, I would like loots, please, and materials, and recipes, and all the other fun stuff.
Got an itch on my ass.
Good to know, man.
Greetings, Haggard.
Rude.
Pretty please. Oh,
Who's this guy? He's just fishing around the corner.
Witcher.
Yeah,
I fought the Nilfgaardians
that's me.
years back.
Shall we make camp?
Didn't have anyone like you in our
Okay, well,
village.
there's the Blue Stripes camp. There's Dandelion hanging out.
Interest in things.
Okay, what are all of you doing here? You're not the madam? Oh, I thought you were the madam because you had the funny hat. Apparently
It's that
not.
albino again.
Wow, okay.
Diddle yourself, pauper.
Wow, rude.
Are you Leva?
If you've got a growth of some sort and you're here for the salve, get in line.
You look a lot like Triss.
Sort this time. You were here during Henselt's previous expedition.
What of it?
I have some questions.
Be quick. Half of Henselt's nobility's waiting for this salve. They've all started pissing blood out of longing for the spouses they left at home.
What do you know about the house on the cliff?
3 years back, it was the home of Malgat, a healer, and his family. While he helped us tend the wounded, someone murdered his children.
Well, that's horrible.
Malgat couldn't come to terms with the tragedy and threw himself into the river. The children were buried behind the house. Their graves should still be there.
Interesting, okay. That tower looks interesting.
I'm interested in that tower.
It's the remnant of a manor sacked long ago. They call it the Tower of Debauchery, since Madame Carol made camp at its foot.
Okay. The ravines don't look natural.
The ravines around the camp. They don't look like they were shaped by nature.
They're proof of the great power sorceresses can summon. Sabrina's fireballs scarred the ground for many miles around the battlefield.
Okay, so how many survived the battle?
Did many soldiers survive the battle 3 years ago?
But a handful. The rest were just vaporized.
Yikes.
Those who could walk dragged those who couldn't. All the survivors were horribly burned.
So they didn't survive for long
I'll
afterwards
let you
then.
get back to treating all those brave fighting men.
Okay, intriguing. Dandelion, what are you doing here?
I see you finally decided to relax. Have I ever told you I think you lead a very unhealthy life?
You've mentioned it.
Evidently not enough for you to take it to heart. Anyway, the whores are quite decent here.
Maybe
Good to
some
know,
other
man.
time.
You worry me.
Alright, so, have you seen
I
Sheila?
wonder what Sheila's doing in Henselt's camp.
You're not alone, because she's wondering what you're doing at the king's side.
How do you know?
She asked me about you.
What did she want to know?
I have no idea. I realized right off she was sniffing, and told her she could smell my fingers if she wanted. But that'd be all she'd get.
Okay,
And
gross.
she gave up.
Mm-hmm. See how careful I am?
Okay, have you tried your luck with Vess?
Have you tried to,
Why is that
approach
even a
Vess?
question that
thought
Geralt
about
would
it.
ask about?
On the one hand, I've never rogered a soldier, but on the other, the cling clang of steel against steel at an intimate moment could put off even the most attentive lover.
Why would you both
Why
be
do you
wearing
ask?
steel?
I just like to know.
I heard you dueled each other.
We
You
did.
heard right?
You came out on top in the arena. Maybe you should try her in another setting.
Noted. Okay, well, any news about the Kingslayer?
Heard anything about Letho?
They say he's hiding in the ravines. He's not alone.
I know.
I fail to comprehend exactly why you have it in for him. He escaped, so what? You're no king, and as such... are
Yeah, but he
already
put
in
my
danger.
name on the line. Exactly.
I'm tired of having to explain that I'm not the Kingslayer.
Hensel believed you.
But he's still not sure, and I don't want him doing me any favors.
Let's say you catch him. What then?
Well, in my canon playthrough, I let him live. But in this one, I figured, you know, I'll play it a little differently.
First we'll have a talk, then he'll pay for his crime.
Punishments vary.
But there's only one punishment for murder.
So, I've got a feeling I'm going to find
My
Yen.
memories and feelings seem inextricably linked. I seem to be recovering both. I believe Yennefer's alive, and I'll eventually find her.
Triss, Yennefer, that's some life you lead, my friend.
Evidently
First
so.
off, we have no idea if Yennefer's still alive. Second, we have no idea if Triss is alive.
True. You seem to have 2 women when in fact, you don't even have one.
Their kind doesn't die easily. I'll find Triss as soon as I've dealt with the assassin.
What about Yennefer?
I won't know what to do about her until I see her.
Fair enough. And it's not even just those 2, because Geralt has so many flings in the books and opportunities in the first game. And the second game. But I think there were more in the first game. I'm here... Also, we're forgetting Shani as well. I'm hearing a lot about Sabrina and the battle 3 years ago.
Henselt's camp is abuzz with rumors about the events 3 years ago.
When you burn a sorceress at the stake, rumors spread faster than the seed of a lascivious baron.
I
Noted.
know you primarily value sorceresses for their firm busts, but I'm curious. What do you think of Sabrina Glevissig?
Sorceresses complain about feeling underappreciated, persecuted even. But let me tell you, Geralt, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. If they didn't meddle, they wouldn't be burned at the stake. They keep whining about the horrors that took place on Thanet Island, about the order of the world being destroyed. But let me ask you, who brought that about if not them and their scheming?
I don't have enough context to give you an educated answer to that question, so we'll leave that be. What the heck was that?
What's so strange?
Alright, are you
about
Lady
that?
Carol? You
Other lads
are.
have slithers
Yes, I've spoken to you
around
before, and there's a secret way down through the hatch here that I know about. And this is the hatch that would lead me into the tunnels, that would take me out to the cliffside that I wasn't able to access before. Because I, again, have been here in an alternate life. So, I need to play dice against you.
Witcher. Girls, trim yourselves. How can I help you, handsome?
Well, first off, let's roll
Wanna
some
roll
dice.
a few rounds of dice poker?
Shall we play?
Yup. A winner is me.
You've cleaned me out.
That was quick.
Anyone else I can fleece around here?
Lesota, the quartermaster's helper, he plays dice.
Oh, I know. He's the last guy I need to beat.
Well, we have.
Anywho, talk to me,
I
please.
wanted to talk.
We're no strangers to the art of conversation, but it'll cost you just as much as a good plough.
So I've heard.
Sounds all right.
Ask away then. What would you like to talk about?
Well, what do you think about
I
Henselt?
wouldn't mind knowing what you think of Henselt.
I'm a madam. What can I know about the king?
I seem to remember that madams and innkeepers know everything.
He used to come here to plough. To
Okay,
develop a
honestly, I think
camaraderie
I've read
with the
or heard
fighting
about all of
blood.
this dialogue
But that
already
was just
when
a
I was in
phase.
the
Most
other
likely
timeline.
only ploughs sweet,
That's fine.
smelling ladies now.
Okay, did that actually cost me?
Well,
I don't think so.
we're
Alright.
asked, what would you...
Heard of the Virgin of Edirn?
Hasn't everyone?
Any thoughts?
Oh, yes. A maturing
Yep.
woman like that, never been ploughed. Her head's bound to be muddled. We'll have peace when she drops her sword to grab a nice healthy prick instead.
Right, okay.
Well,
Last dialogue item.
Anything interesting going on in the camp?
soldiers are scared shitless what with this battle approaching. They'd rather drink themselves silly than let us honest whores make some coin. Is that interesting? I doubt it.
It wasn't
raring
as
to
helpful
fight,
as
are
I'd
they?
like.
They might have been eager at first, but the longer we sit here, the less lively they become. Fighting's like ploughing. Lust for one, and you lust for the other.
If you say so. Okay, well, that was incredibly unhelpful. Don't I have, like, a main quest to do around here? I specifically need to get Vincent Trout out and about, right? I have to find you, but I was told I can potentially find you by talking to a one of your ladies. So I'm told. Right? Talk to Vess, go to the hut. I was told specifically to ask one of the ladies around here to lead me to a tent or something. I was supposed to pass along a code word. So I referred back to my previous footage, and I was told to ask for a specific wench. That's what I was supposed to do.
Well,
So, I wouldn't mind a
Looking
romp.
for a whore.
we've got plenty of those, you'll be glad to hear. But you'll need to show me your coin before you choose one. We all have our principles.
Of course we do. I've got a coin, square money to be exact. And you know exactly what this is. Yep.
Well, these are my girls. Choose, white-haired one.
I specifically want Whistling Wendy.
I've heard good things about Whistling Wendy.
At your service, my prettiest girl, 'tis true. Fool soldiers gave her that stupid nickname.
Is there a particular reason why we're all
Yourself,
gathered
Wendy.
up here?
Witcher on the way. Come on in.
Oh. Let's have a chat,
What do
Whistling
you
Wendy.
desire, my hero?
I want your smile to part the gates of paradise.
I want your smile to part the gates of paradise.
Come with me.
Very good. Alright, where are you leading me? You're just leading me to the trapdoor, aren't you? Yes, you are! Okay. Sure. I guess I'm just going down then. Thank you. Intriguing that we're down here again. So what am I going to find? Aha!
Pace and trot. You're a little elusive.
Here alone. Not wise.
Nice armor,
Witcher.
by the way.
We'll
Just
see
saying.
about that.
I'm wearing Selkirk's armor, you know. Pretty much renders me invincible in a duel.
Is that
Give me
true?
the chainmail and I'll forget everything. Whistling Wendy, your plot. I know about the coins.
You're Deathmole's hound. I don't trust you.
You don't need to. I just need the chainmail. Not interested in anything else.
I'm to remove it.
And hand it over.
Then you'll be on your way.
Yep, you have my word. I don't
All
care.
will be well.
Doesn't sound like my kind of story.
Ah,
How's this instead?
okay.
I'll
All
kill
right.
you. Take your
I should have
swords and
buffed up.
gold, and the gods will rain good fortune upon me for ridding them of a filthy mutant. Die.
How about no? Wait, whoa, 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 cheap. Cheap attacks. Ow, ow, ow. I'm stuck. Well, I'm dead. Holy crap, there are a lot of you. Well, I cannot roll out of the way, so... Huh. That could have gone better. Thank you for the autosave. That's very kind of you. And before I follow you down there, let me... Oh, wait. Let me buff out outside.
Life can be really strange.
Let me drink a couple of potions and prepare. Because that was one hell of an ambush. You know what? I'll drink both. Seems good. Yep. I'm also going to use a whetstone or use poison on my sword. Probably a good idea. I really wish the whole drinking animation would be faster. Like, I have to wait for that whole animation to play out. While immersive, it's also a little annoying. Okay. And I will also use... Where's the human thing? Hanged Man's Venom. Yes.
Hiss on their tents?
Perfect.
Just need to watch that we don't make it.
Now, into the pit. Here we go again. Probably should save. Alright, I have my weapon out this time. I'm better prepared. We can skip through the dialogue and just get into the fight. Yeah. Okay. Mr. Cheap Shot over here. Okay, he's pretty strong, that is true. These are all plotters. You know, I didn't have to do this to all of you. Ow. Okay, he always opens up with a cheap shot. Not great. I'm in danger, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm actually doing okay right here. Because he has to walk around a table. I'll take it. And then all of these people are free for me to hit in AoEs. So this is fine. Okay. I need to back off. Give myself space again. Good, good. Now there's just one dude left. Get him! Okay, so how am I going to win this 1v1? Push. Okay, couldn't push. Okay, he's pretty strong, that is true. But not that strong. Not so strong that I can't win. So that's fine. I'm slowly regenerating my health as well. Get my swings in. Back off. This is fine. Once I got past the initial ambush, I was okay. I honestly was thinking about using my bombs too, but it seems unnecessary. Okay, back off. Actually, now that I think about it, can I just riposte on him? Okay, that was kind of hilarious. Go! Counter! Okay. This is fine. Push. Oh, push into a wall. Not helpful. Push. And you're stunned. Good night, sir.
Somebody must have warned them. I need to look around.
Okay, can I please have your armor? A hog named Henselt. Conspirator's hideout key. Superb jacksuit. Superb kid when he jacked boots. First-rate Temerian sword. Lots of nice stuff. Talk to Dandelion and Death Mold. Okay, we can do that after I loot everything. Courage symbolized. Picked up. Very good. Anything else around here I can grab? Yup. Give me that. Perfect. Anything in here? No? That's fine. I'm going to check all the cells. I wonder how far I can go with these tunnels here. Can I end up going into the back area? Well, we know about that door, don't we? We've been down here before. Ah, we cannot go further. Okay, there you go. That makes sense. So, in the meantime, can I actually put on the armor? Is that better than what I've got? It kind of is, truth be told, but less vitality. And vitality is very important. Yeah, but I guess for now, let's pretend the armor bonus is worth it. I don't really know. 3 armor versus 25 vitality. What would be considered stronger, do you think? First rate Temerian sword. 24 to 29? Or 22 to 29? You know what? Why not? I'll have that equipped. Alright, good enough. What are you doing over here? What the heck was that? Were you humping a wall? Excuse me? Also, there's apparently a merchant out here. Is that you? It is you. Okay. Armor of Banard. You know what? I thought about it before in the previous run, and it wasn't better than some of the later gear that I could find. So, you are unfortunately not worth my time. However, you have some robust meteor swords, which might be worth it. No red one, though. Robust yellow. You know what? I'll just buy it. Damage bonus on signs +7. That's a lot. Or I can get adrenaline generation on hitting a foe +2. I'm not really a signs guy, so I'm going to stick with this. Perfect. And then you can have my other crap. I'll keep Stennis' sword just for posterity, even though there's no point. I finally have a better sword. There you go. That'll work. And then I can enchant it with flames. Wait, what did I just enchant it with? A sun rune. Okay, that was not a flame. My bad. I don't even know what a sun rune does. Oops. I'll give it some fire as well. There you go. That'll have to do for now. Decent weaponry. Good, good. Not allowed into the tower proper, which is fine. And then out here are rot fiends. Hi. Random rot fiend. And I'm basically going to be killing these things very quickly now. Very good. Very good. Appreciate that. Burn it. I don't know where exactly I have to go to find all these corpses. How many corpses are there? Also, no idea. There's one here, though. Are these guys friendlies? They have to be. They're part of Henselt's people. Who are you fighting? Oh, you're just fighting random... Okay. Random rot fiends, that's fine. That doesn't particularly concern me, but it's okay. Any other bodies around here for me to loot? Or burn, rather? Hard to say. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Oh, it turns out Dandelion's gone back into the main camp. I thought he was still going to be hanging out over here, so... Alright, that's fine. I'm not ready to go out wandering about yet, so I decided to come back to the camp area, because I might as well follow up with the blue stripes. Now then.
The elder and the recruiter are
Well, there's
coming for
Vest,
you.
there's Roche.
He was slaughtering pigs at the time, so he takes a pig's eye and puts it between his buttocks.
He does what?
Puts a pig's eye in his arse.
Why?
The elder and the recruiter enter, and the mother says, "Son, they've come to take you to war." And he's standing with his back to them, his pants down. He spreads his cheeks and says, "I can see that."
Did they take him?
Not a chance.
Did they hang him? Because that sounds incredibly disrespectful. None of you are relevant. Fine.
Fen, keep dropping your guard like that and they'll beat your kisser to a pulp. Who do we have here?
Someone who's worried about your close combat skills.
We practice a few hours every day.
And here I thought practice makes perfect.
Really? Care to show us your skill then?
Oh, is this the Fight Club?
One.
Oh, I see. So this is where you find a fight club. Okay, why not? I'll beat up everyone in
I'll
town.
try. See if you're as strong in your arms as you are in your gob.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see what my friend Vernon taught you.
Make some room!
Down he goes. Next.
Got a feeling Fen won't remember much of that fight.
You'd be
With a
correct.
few more surprises up our sleeves. How about you?
Sure, why not? Come at me.
Why not? Who's willing?
Take me on. I fancy learning a few witches' tricks.
See, unfortunately, you won't be learning much. You're just going to be spending your time on the ground with concussion.
Let's see what my friend Vernon taught.
Make some room!
Yeah, we've been through this.
Dodge!
And he's out. Ooh. He's not going to be remembering anything after this.
Ha! He's still young. He'll learn.
Not
With
if he
a few
keeps taking
more
damage to the head
surprises
like
up our
that.
sleeves. How about you?
Alright, third time's a charm.
Run out of monsters to slay? Why are you fighting my men?
Just checking to see if you've taught them well.
And?
I'm amazed they're still standing.
You lackeys. Letting yourselves get thrown around.
Alright,
like
fight me
hay
then,
bales.
Roche.
Maybe you want to give me
I'm
a
about to
try.
disrespect you so hard.
Show me what you got, my striped friend.
You should not have challenged... You should not have challenged me. I'm about to lose all my respect for you. I'm sorry to say. Same for your guys. They're not going to see a leader anymore. They're just going to see the guy who got beat up by the Witcher. So, probably was a bad idea to challenge me one-on-one. And he's out.
You win. Feels like I've been kicked by a mare.
Pleasure getting a few slugs in the mug from you, Witcher. We're always eager to learn. You deserve a prize.
Yes, I
Need
do.
a reward.
It's no reward, just a sign of gratitude. We drag our asses round the world and collect all sorts of scrap metal. Take something. May it serve you well. See you soon.
Alright, thank
Not
you.
so
See
fast,
you.
Witcher.
Wait, who?
You'll take me on now.
You are gonna be bigger than Roche? You think so?
So be it.
Why are you calling me a snitch? Do I even know who you are? I have no idea who you are. Oops. My bad. Wrong button. And that's a toss. I have no idea who this dude is. Zero clue. But apparently, he thinks he's better than the leader of the Blue Stripes somehow. I mean, if you say so. I think the next round is gonna kill you. Or end you. There you go. Bop, bop. Does anyone know who this guy was? He's not a Blue Stripe.
What the bloody hell's all this about?
We're just practicing.
Want practice? I'll have you cleaning the canteen with your bare arses.
That
How's
does not
for
sound
practice?
clean at
Back
all.
to the
I would
camp.
not eat from that table.
Aye, sir. That doesn't end this.
I have no idea who you are.
Square
Oh.
You've little to gain, and you just might lose your head over it.
I'm wearing the dude you were I'm wearing the armor of the guy you were protecting. You think I'm worried about you?
In the face of possible disaster.
Alright, who do I get to nag next? 13. Okay, you have a numbered name. Hey, Vess.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Vess. What news from the Blue Stripes?
They're keeping their eyes open, as always.
That was a great duel.
I wanted to thank you. That was a great fight.
The only great fights are those I win.
It's no dishonor to lose to a mutant created for sword.
Yeah, exactly.
If it
I'm
wasn't a
kind of
tournament, but a
superpowered.
battle,
we wouldn't be speaking now.
You were better than all the knights of Kedwen put together.
You're very kind.
I'm sincere.
A rare trait. Perhaps I should take advantage of this opportunity.
Alright.
Since we're being honest, I'd like to have some wine with you.
With pleasure.
I wasn't expecting you to agree.
That easy, huh?
This was your chance to get back at me.
I have no need. In truth, I'm grateful to you.
What's that?
Interesting.
I was sure you'd go easy on me. Then I'd have told you to bugger off. But since you took me seriously, I have some Tucson wine in my tent.
I didn't even know it was an
Can I
option
tempt
to
you?
potentially go easy on you. I just wanted to win.
I learned more about you from that duel than from all our conversations put together.
I'm curious. According to Geralt of Rivia, what is Vess like?
She's ambitious, honorable, and beautiful.
In that order?
What if I say the reverse?
If you think I don't like to hear compliments about my beauty, you're very wrong. I'm a soldier, and it pisses me off when I'm viewed as a pair of tits atop an arse. But I'm also a woman, and like every woman, I have my needs.
In that case,
noted.
Let's drink to your needs.
I fulfill my needs differently.
Then what do you want to drink to?
To us?
I didn't know there was an us.
Better to live a day as a king than a life as a beggar. First we'll drink the wine, then we'll go to bed.
I'm sorry, but I'm taken. It won't matter by the third game.
Can we do it the other way around?
Heartbreaker. I mean, we both know this is a fling, right? Like, this is not gonna go anywhere. Oh, right. Oh, right. Okay, well. Dang, that's a lot of tattoos. And a lot of blurring. But hey, it's a unique animation, I guess. So there's that going for us. You know, she didn't seem the type to canoodle or draw on his chest with her fingers, but here we are. This is a very extended scene.
The kind says these.
Alright, well that happened. Anyway, I have questions for you.
Henselt thinks he'll take Vergen easily.
A regular army will always win against a popular uprising. I know this, Henselt knows it. I don't understand why Saskia doesn't.
Maybe she'd rather die than surrender. Or she has a surprise in store for Henselt.
Or several.
Possibly. Henselt keeps the precise plans of his campaign a secret.
Why haven't you set up in the Kedweni camp? Information becomes more available the closer you get to the source.
Henselt doesn't trust us, and I don't blame him. If not for this damn fog, we'd have moved even further south.
Okay, no trace of the assassin.
Lost the assassin's trail.
The trail led us here. If it goes no further, the assassins must be in the vicinity. I see two possibilities. Either Henselt hired them, or he's their next target.
He's the next
We'll
target.
find out soon enough.
Maybe Henselt hired the assassins.
Could Henselt himself be behind the assassinations?
You don't think it's possible? Consider the Pontar Valley. Temeria, Kedwen, and Edirn have been disputing it for generations. Only now, Temeria and Edirn are kingless.
True. Henselt might profit from the deaths of Foltest and Demavend, but covert assassinations aren't his style.
I suppose you're right. The Kedweni king seems to love a good war.
That he
Let's
does.
Take a look around. Perhaps that's his ruse. When the cheese goes missing from the larder, no one thinks of blaming the cat.
Alright, see you later.
But we'll have to make do with them. We'll
Is that my buddy back here? I haven't seen you in a while. Zoltan!
Greetings, Geralt, in these humble foreign walls.
Greetings.
My heart rejoiced to see that dear old noggin of yours emerge from a sea of unknown faces.
When did you become a poet, bud? It's weird that we're having this conversation here, when in Vergen you definitely had friends and people we knew.
I see you prefer the company of Vernon and his men.
The soldiery in Henselt's camp looks at me like I'm a lump of rotten meat.
You think they suspect you of being a spy?
Who the fuck knows what's in their bloody heads?
You're also like one of the only dwarves in this entire area.
I regret I'm not a spy. I feel like the last bloody cunt here. Somewhere nearby, my brethren are sharpening their axes, just waiting for the fog to dissipate so they can blunt them on some Kedweni necks.
Any news of Letho?
You've been around. Heard anything about the Kingslayer?
just that Henselt is shitting himself for fear that his head is about to be separated from his shoulders. For me, the assassin's hiding out in the ravines, an ideal place for his kind.
I don't think you're wrong
anyway,
there.
I've been wondering, why the fuck do you care so much about this cunt that you're so ready to stick your neck out to find him?
I have to clear my name. He knows my past. That is also
knows
true.
a lot about me. There are certain things probably only he can explain.
But is it worth sticking your neck out to know what was in your head before?
It is to me.
What will you do when you find him?
Well,
a crime carries punishment, and there's only one punishment for murder.
Have you rested?
All rested after the boat trip?
Well, don't remind me of that. My stomach churns at the very thought.
You could have traveled here on foot.
That would have taken a lot longer.
Days of rocking, I would have. And if they told me I'd be eating dried and salted cod 3 times a day, I'd have clobbered myself with my own hammer before boarding that boat.
All right. How are you getting along with Roche?
You're spending all your time in Roche's camp. Have you two become chums?
Chums? That's a bit rich. But he doesn't piss me off as much as he used to. Either he's changed or I've grown accustomed.
Maybe both.
Maybe. Besides, the camp has loads of other attractions. Those men cheat me at cards, and there's a tit or two to hang the gaze upon.
If that's what you're after, there's a regular whorehouse.
Yeah, it's like just across the river
here. How can
here.
you compare a whore's tits to Vessi's? I could buy myself the others, but hers are just to be admired.
Noted.
Heard you had a bit of fun with Vess.
That was like 5 minutes ago.
Is there anything to tell?
Ask her.
Yeah, I'm not kissing and telling. All right, Roche. Let's chat.
Here to spy on us.
Who would I be spying for?
For Henselt. For Death Mold. I heard they hired you.
It just so happens we have common aims. But don't worry, observing Vernon Roche isn't one of them.
In that case, to what do I owe this pleasure?
I just wanted to talk to you. It's been a while.
I was wondering what you're actually doing here, Vernon.
The Blue Stripes never want for work, especially in a hotbed like this.
You're not about to tell me, are you? And here I thought we had something special.
I've got my finger on the pulse, and I've not forgotten what I came here for, Geralt.
Foltest's assassin.
Precisely. He's holed up like a rat, and he'll meet a rat's end.
Fair enough. What's
Any
going on in
idea what's
Bergen?
happening on the other side of the Battle of Specters?
I expect not much has changed. A bunch of dwarves, elves, and peasants are trying to figure out how to save Edirne.
Except now Stennis is dead.
Woman.
But just a woman, nonetheless.
Don't say that.
Besides, how would you know?
Just a hunch, and there's all the talk. Besides, to assemble an army of elves, dwarves, and humans who fight side by side, you pretty much have to be extraordinary.
You'll not persuade me some woman will defeat Henselt in battle.
You're forgetting one thing. Kedwen's just fighting for a better life. Edirne's fighting for life itself.
Motivation's important, I grant you. But it can't trump knowledge of the art of war. Temeria's my only concern. And I'll be glad to see Henselt's forces tied up here. That's a good thing.
Think he wouldn't stop after conquering Edirne? What if he quickly deals with Saskia and turns his army west?
It's possible, but I hope it won't come to that.
Let's hope not. Be sure to keep Arnold well hidden from Death Mold.
You need to be careful. Death Mold can't learn that you're holding a Kedweni spy.
He won't. Don't you worry none.
Death Mold has an excellent net of his own spies.
That spy we caught at Laredo's, Arnold. He's prancing around in the next world.
Oh. Did you kill him?
Why did you kill him?
What else was I to do?
On the boat, you said he was living proof of Henselt's conspiracy against Temeria.
I didn't plan it. He just
didn't survive. Oops.
Maybe you shouldn't have keel-hauled him.
Right.
If you'd been cooperative, I wouldn't have had to.
Did he spill anything interesting?
He was tough, but waterboarding can be incredibly effective. Eventually, he coughed up
Okay,
that
but
Henselt was trying to
waterboarding
bring the border towns to a boil.
Shouldn't have been able to kill him.
He wouldn't want to wage war on two fronts.
That rat Laredo was supposed to stir unrest in Flotsam. Luckily, you rearranged his intestines with your blade.
I mean, I think he deserved it. Any news about Iorveth?
You miss your old friend, Iorveth?
If the gods are kind, he'll yet fall into my hands. That said, I wonder what the scoundrel's up to.
Oh, I know. Any news from Flotsam?
What news of good old Flotsam?
Thanks to us, it still is good old Temerian Flotsam. If I hadn't sniffed out Laredo's treachery, a Kedweni garrison would be stationed there already. Constable John
That's exactly what
has
happened.
appointed a new commandant to Flotsam. Let's hope he doesn't turn out to be another whore.
And that's it. So, see you around, bud. Okay, I was kind of expecting there to be more side quests and stuff, to be honest, in this camp.
They picked up the bows and shot at the enemy.
But that's fine. I'm gonna loot everything around here, and then I'm going to drop off some of this at the storage, so I'll be right back. So I've come back out to the water's edge. I figured that I might as well explore the surrounding area from the Blue Stripes camp. Right, look around this zone, see if I can find those missing soldiers I know are out here, maybe find some more bodies, fulfill some more contracts, and things along those lines. Might as well explore, right? While that's an option. I don't know what I'm going to find out here on the coastline, but here I am. Hello? Oh, are those the missing soldiers? Oh! This is where Sabrina was burned, isn't it? Okay, well, I'm glad we found this location, because I actually need to be here either way. The site of Sabrina Glevissig's execution. Do they not clean this place up ever? Hello, random soldiers.
Oi, what you doing here?
Observing.
I heard Zivik can't wait for you to get back.
Plough it all. If we miss muster, he'll have us flogged. Get us out of here, will you?
You came here on your own. You can get back on your own.
Right?
This place is crawling with drones.
Are they? I don't see any.
I mean, we'd have stayed in our tents on our arses if we'd known. We're safe in the circle, but 3 feet outside, and who knows what would happen.
Is this circle magical? Is there a reason why they're not attacking you in here?
Alright, we'll go back together, but let me look around first. Apparently it's bad luck to tread on the ashes.
The ashes of Sabrina? Like, is she... Did they never clean this up? Am I confused? Why the dead crow?
Again.
Okay. Random
strange aura.
Skull. So a skull, a crow. What is this? I have no idea.
Who cares enough to bring all these things here?
Okay. What is that, a loaf of bread? Yup.
Who cares enough to bring all these things here?
Am I missing something? Were those the only offerings? Or is there something in the back? Might be something in the back. What is this? Candles?
Who cares enough to bring all these things here?
Alright. What am I doing out here, precisely? I was told to come out here. Search the site of Sabrina Glevissig's execution. To lift the curse, he needed to learn exactly how the execution had played out, and then he would need to recreate it using the very items that had been used during that event. Okay. So we're not done yet. Well, I know it's bad luck to tread on the ashes, but I'm going to have to step up to it if I'm going to want to investigate further. Right? Her corpse isn't physically here, right? No, okay.
Strange aura. Let's take a closer look.
Oh. Examine the items.
Amulets, coins. People make offerings here like they would at a
I mean, there's writing right in front of me. There's text. Square coin as well. Ooh, it's all linked together.
Let's see. Square coins adorned with a fish. I guess the plotters like to come here.
Apparently so.
Candles. The stench is worse than Zoltan's boots. Nothing unusual about them otherwise.
Okay. What's going on with the soil?
People seem to be staying away from the wheel. They're afraid. All the gifts are at a safe distance from it. Except for one person. With Kedweni Army-issue boots.
Interesting.
Glad to know I'm not the only one to desecrate this site.
Apparently not.
Animal tracks. Dogs. Wolves. Bears. Even birds.
Bears?
You'd think this was a feeding ground.
Really?
But they all fear the circle. Except for cats. Their tracks are everywhere. One even napped on the pedestal.
Of course, cats like to sleep on everything.
Cats like to sleep on intersections. And they're the only beasts apart from dragons who can draw the power. They clearly like this place.
Apparently so. Okay. What's going on with the wheel?
Sabrina was nailed to this wheel.
There are fresh marks?
Fresh holes and splinters. Someone's pulled nails from the wheel recently.
I'll grab it too.
Just in case.
I don't know why, but I'll grab it.
Something protected the wheel from the flames. It's hardly scorched.
Okay, good to know.
Carved from a solid piece of stone. Reusable, you could say.
Alright.
An unnatural stillness typical of intersections and places where streams of the power meet. Unnerving, but harmless.
That's it, right?
I need to bring the king here. I need to reenact the execution. If I can only summon Sabrina's ghost, I could force her to lift the curse. The Draugrs and the mist will remain, but at least the king will be safe. I need to know what happened here. Witnesses of the execution, they're the key. If I can just find out how Sabrina died, I should be able to free Henselt of the curse. 2 leads. Sabrina's cultists and the nail thief who's obviously immune to the aura of this place. Time to question some soldiers.
Sounds like a plan. Okay, it all works out. Now, you guys, talk to me.
I've looked and touched your fill, right? Let's get out of here.
I have questions.
Did you light those candles?
We did.
What's it to you?
This is dangerous ground.
From what I've seen, it's not safe here.
The beasts are too scared to come near the circle.
Maybe, but you gotta leave the circle to return to camp.
Help us get back!
If you all know this area is infested with monsters, why the hell did you come here?
On a kind of pilgrimage to visit the circle.
Feel their eyes on you. They're watching us. We won't get out alive, superstitious idiots that we are.
Don't you believe the visionary? You don't have to.
Who's the visionary?
Try, right?
Old idiot. It's his fault we ended up here.
Is that the leader around here? Yeah.
Who is this visionary?
He's behind all this.
Of course he is.
He talks of miracles in the circle.
I believe him. Know why? He lives deep in the valleys, but something protects him from all those harpies.
Okay. Did you see the execution?
Burn the sorceress?
3 years ago. We both served under Henselt then, but only the 5th Company guarded the stake.
They say the king never wanted to make a spectacle. Some soldiers never come here, but others visit the circle to check the remains.
You're just like them. To you, it's only a superstition to make money from. You're looking for old nails in the ashes.
Like that shitbag who trades outside the inn.
Outside
You're
the
mistaking
inn.
me
Okay.
for someone else.
Really? Then give us the nail.
No, I'm keeping it.
I'm keeping it.
Keeping it? Not heard what they say. Relics are like fist tech.
I just don't know if it'll be relevant later. It might be relevant later. I might need it for something.
How did you manage to avoid the drowners on your way here?
The visionary was with us. He led us through, then left.
Okay. Interesting. So I have to go search for him where the harpies are.
I don't like this place.
Yeah, no
Thought
kidding.
you want to stay the night here.
I know at least a few places I'd rather sleep. Come on.
Beats me why they've been fighting over
Go
these
see
hellholes for
either the
generations.
visionary or the relic vendor. Why not both? Huh. Okay.
Yes, Vic was right.
So I've got to lead you guys out.
You'll be whistling a different tune when the mist lifts and we attack Vergen.
The visionary's a right bastard leaving us here.
Right.
I believe him. He says he hears voices.
Her mouth would froth up like a dog's and she'd shit all over. When my old man couldn't take it anymore, he axed the hag.
Oh, that's horrible.
Shut your gob.
Yeah, hearing voices makes me think of the kid, Alvin, but that's neither here nor there. Not directly relevant. Is this all there is to find around this zone? I guess so. Are you guys coming along or what? Hurry up. I'm gonna have to protect you guys from drowners that may or may not exist. Oh, no, there they are. You guys definitely weren't here earlier. But I upgraded my gear, so... Whoa, there's a lot of you. But again, I don't think I've seen anyone die when they're a companion outside of that one dueling kid in the arena, because he actually had a health bar. So I don't expect these soldiers to be killable. But since I'm here, I am going to loot. Give me all that. Thank you. Anything else? No? Okay, let me buff up a bit just to be safe, and then we can keep moving. I'm assuming there's going to be at least 2 to 3 rounds of enemies. No? Okay, apparently not. I was not expecting to run into Glevissig's.
Not the best spots for picnics.
I was not expecting to run into Glevissig's execution site when I just came around the corner here, but I'm glad that it happened.
Curses on him! If it wasn't for you, they'd have eaten us.
We owe you our lives, Witcher. We can't
Yes, you do.
let Zivik catch us.
Get your
Don't
reward
shit
from
your
Zivik.
pants.
We'll do that after.
Sabrina saved us from the monsters. So what's one little Zivik to her?
So your implication is that Sabrina's still alive. Well, not literally. Like, you're assuming her spirit is protecting you like a deity or something. The way you speak of her is as if her will is still present in the world. Okay, now I'm lost because I'm in some other zone. Is this the hut on the cliffs I've heard about? I think it must be. Anything by the water's edge? I'm nosy. What am I looking at? What's across the river? What campsite is that? That's not Vergen, surely. Yeah, that's on the other side. Where, I try to zoom out on the map and it's like, I have no idea where I am on this map, so this doesn't help at all. Okay, yeah, Vergen's all the way down there, so... Huh. I have no idea what I'm looking at. But it's fine. Alright. Who lives in this shack? I was told something about ending a wraith. The kids are buried out in the back. Am I gonna find those graves? Probably. Hello? Yep, there they are. What can I do here? Let's not dig them out. Moira, okay. Cool. Marissa. And Murren. Okay, he really liked his M's. Mystery of the Graves. Malgit. I thought there were only 3 kids. Or maybe one is a wife. So Malgit, Murren, Melissa, and Moira. I'm not going to remember all of them. There's 0 chance. Okay. Blood Curse is not relevant. Little Sisters. Mystery of the Graves. Geralt also found the final resting place of the quack himself. It seems suspicious that someone would fish out a suicide's body and bury it properly. Geralt even considered the croaker might not have killed himself at all. The name Muron, without a doubt a male name, was just another mystery. So the story is a little different than what I've heard. Veteran of a battle. Crapped himself when he saw a specter. Asked Leva. 3 years earlier, the girl helped him dress the wounds of a battle casualty. She was sure to provide a wealth of information. Leva claimed that the estate had once been the abode of Malgit, a folk healer. 5 years ago, while the quack was tending to those wounded in the battle, someone murdered his children. In despair, Malgit threw himself off the cliff. 3 tombstones. Mara, Marisa, and Murren. Yeah. Also, why was Malgit buried separately from the other 3? I mean, not really, but off to the side, unless he just ran out of space. That is interesting. Okay. Well, we may as well check out the house now, since we're here. Why'd I do that? Is there a trapdoor? There is definitely a trapdoor. Okay. I could jump down there. I guess I am jumping down there without checking the house first. This seems like a terrible idea. Hello? This seems very culty. Very culty, okay. This one has a skull. That one is missing a skull. That one's also missing a skull. Are these related to the skull at the Glevissig place as well? Or am I just linking things that shouldn't be linked together? Curious. Let's not do anything with these things yet. Let's actually go into the house. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Hello? Search the area around the house. Okay. Various books that I can't interact with. That's great. Tools. Nothing else. Huh. Interesting. I should probably flag this. While searching the hut and its surroundings, the Witcher found the entrance to a cellar. Inside, the signs were unmistakable. Magic rituals had been performed there. Our hero carefully examined the furnishings, hoping to learn more about the hut's past. Explored the hut, and concluded that no one had lived in the ruined building for a long time. However, he knew from experience that abandoned buildings with a past tend to hide dreadful secrets. He decided to take a look at the hut's surroundings. Yeah, and that's when we found out about the cellar. I mean, I could just light the candles and stuff, but... maybe something by the water's edge? The map, I mean, the quest log is telling me to come out here. I don't know why, but it's telling me to come out here. So I didn't find anything relevant up there, so I'm just going to hit the button. Okay. Activate it all. What did that accomplish? Oh. Light them in the right order. Okay, I definitely did not. This is fine. Was that it? Okay. Light them in order. I'm sure the symbols mean something, but I can probably just brute force my way through. I can just kill that thing over and over again. I'm not worried. Alright, come swing at me. Yep, that's what I thought. That's fine. Spam, spam, spam. Okay, next. Let's do this. As soon as we're out of combat. Boop. 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 Okay, but there you go. That wasn't too bad. I literally just brute forced it. Okay, what is the secret room? What have you got in here? Malget's notes. Find someone able to decipher the magic notes. There's quite a lot for me to decipher, actually. I'm pretty sure there were a couple of things I picked up that are quest related. Letter with a soldier's supplication. Saint Sabrina. Ah, they're worshipping her. I humbly beg you to hear my supplication. Grant me, O fair lady, your blessings and protection. Deign to save me from the snares of my enemies and from all dangers. Yeah, okay, so they're praying to her these days. Malget's notes. Nana can't... I'm not going to try reading that. Okay, well. Surroundings at the beach. I'm not done my my explorations, apparently. Huh. I don't know why that'd be the case, but sure. I guess I can just run around here a bit more. I don't know why. At all. Did I not already search the grave sites? And the beach? Well, I waited until nighttime, and it turns out that the ghost does spawn, or several ghosts do spawn, on the beach area. So that's probably what they were expecting me to do. Hello? I don't think I've ever seen monsters like you in The Witcher yet.
Strong, even on you.
Impossible. I watched Maverick wash his pants.
Who are you?
I'm a Witcher. Let's not open with I kill you all. Okay, yeah.
I'm a Witcher, and I'm here because you haunt an innocent man. You've ruined Maverick's life, and it's high time you left this world.
Maverick, innocent? That son of a bitch murdered me and my two sisters, then threw our bodies off the cliff. Our father, Malget, died of despair. Fortunately, fate has brought Maverick here again, straight into our hands. Revenge shall be ours.
I thought the children were young children. I didn't realize they were, like, adults. Also, there's a dude's name amongst the children. I'll need to check on that.
I need to find out if you're telling the truth. If your story checks out, I'll bring Maverick here.
Okay, that was fascinating. Go to the cemetery or talk to Maverick. I'm gonna go to the cemetery. Huh. The plot thickens for this one. But, I misphrased what I said. I meant to say I hadn't seen those creatures in The Witcher 2. I don't think. So that's nice to run into new types of enemies. Why am I here again? We know Muron is a dude's name. So that's not adding up. Yeah, not adding up at all. And then Moira and Malgit, so... Go to the cemetery or talk to Maverick. I'll go talk to Maverick, why not? Vivek! I needed to catch up with you, actually. Have you heard of the Visionary?
I heard there's a man living outside the camp known as the Visionary. Ever met him?
The soldiers talk about him, but I've never seen him. If I ever do, he'll regret that he fooled my people with all those superstitions.
Okay, were you at Sabrina's execution?
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Wish I could have, but only the 5th Company was sent there. She deserved it. What she did to the boys. Believe me, I've seen a lot of monstrosities in my life. My brother died during a coup in Rhind when a mage boiled the blood in his veins.
Okay, that's horrifying.
Also, I once saw a soldier raping a dead elf woman. But 3 years ago, people melted like lead. Something you can't forget, Witcher.
Okay, then. I found your missing soldiers, by the way. Also, tell me about the relic peddler.
There's a soldier by the inn selling scraps from Sabrina's execution site.
I know. The damned quartermaster. This business of his muddles the minds of the soldiers. Suddenly, everyone believes a splinter in your pocket will protect you in battle.
So that's what he was selling. Okay. They're just scared.
After what happened here 3 years ago, it's no surprise they're terrified.
I'll tell you one thing, Witcher. In combat, I can count on my shield, my armor, and my comrades, if they still live. Many of those boys will die in Vergen, even with their pockets stuffed with mystical splinters that cost a silver piece each. I want them to be afraid. When steel hits steel, I want them to be alert, damn it. If they're dumb and put their trust in rusty nails and ashes, they won't have a hope in hell.
I think there is 2 sides to that argument. I found the missing soldiers.
The soldiers you were looking for. They got held up for a while at Sabrina's circle.
Oh, the idiots. To be duped by witchcraft and superstitions. I'll put them to scrubbing the latrines indefinitely. But I thank you for bringing them back. Your reward, as promised.
Good, thank you. Alright.
So long.
Smell you later. Need to find guy who's being abused. I think he's over on this side. Not Odrin. I still need to find Odrin, actually. Are you one of the soldiers? Oh, yes, you are. You two are the guys I just saved. Okay, good stuff. Pretty sure you're going to be hanging out over here, buddy. Where is he? No, that's Gavrilo. That's not the guy. You're over here. Aha. Talk to me, Maverick.
You managed to do anything, Witcher?
Well, I'm gonna need your help.
The Specters manifest themselves even when you're absent. They've burrowed deep into your subconscious. If I killed them now, they'd return instantly, so I need your help to destroy them.
If there's no other way, what would you ask of me?
Meet me at the beach, an hour before midnight.
Oh, okay, off he goes. Go to the beach just before midnight. Okay, I'm just gonna run all the way back. I guess I can talk to the relic peddler while I'm here.
I'm done with this cursed place. Bloody comet. Square coins.
I'm a bit scared of going against the same.
Lavota. Sorry. Lasota. I have to beat you in dice poker.
I'd like to play dice.
Want to play right now?
Yes. You resigned immediately. What a champ. Look at that. Hilarious.
You won. Do you want coin or something special?
Give me something special.
I'd prefer something besides gold. I see you've got quite a bit of armor.
If that's your wish, I can offer you a number of armor designs, specifically for studded, tempered, or supple leather armor.
Honestly, I don't care for any of it. I don't want any. Give me your tempered armor.
I'll take the design for tempered armor.
Didn't expect you'd want that, but here it is.
Okay, hardened leather. Do I care? Honestly, I don't. So that's done and complete. Nice. Let's offload some stuff and then, where is that merchant? You there, talk to me.
Relics, artifacts, trinkets and talismans. Hallowed and highly valuable.
I found recent footprints in the ashes.
I found footprints at Sabrina's execution site. Do you know anything about that?
Why would I? You found them, not me.
Yet your boots are black from ash.
Shh. All right. What do you want to know?
Tell me more about Sabrina.
Do you remember the sorceress Sabrina?
Same as all the others. Looked like a young nympho, but an old hag inside. You want to talk about her? See that freak who burns candles?
Which one?
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Sure I did. I was in the 5th Company. I remember the commotion when that idiot Yahon killed her with a spear. Ah, if only I had that spear now.
Okay, where is that spear?
Where is Yahon's spear now?
I don't know. Besides which, it's none of your concern. I simply won't talk about that.
I can make you talk about it.
You know Yahon?
Never heard of him. Where'd you get the idea that I know him?
From you, like 2 seconds ago?
Do you remember the curse that Sabrina placed on the king?
When they set the stake on fire, she shouted something to the king. His face went red, but I couldn't hear very well. She probably foretold his syphilis. A gruesome death.
Hilarious.
Do you remember the sorceress Sabrina?
Same as all.
Okay, alright, thank you.
You fool!
That didn't help me a lot. Who burns candles around here? Talk to the visionary. Yeah, I'd like to. Oh, you probably meant the visionary when you said the person who burns candles,
The relic
didn't you?
will protect me. All you'll have is the tin pan on that empty head of
Yeah, okay,
yours.
they're all invested in the relic. Understood. Fair enough. Let's trade. Hey, bud, you're here.
Come on. No reason to keep the Specters waiting.
I guess we're just going straight to the beach then? Is it too early? I don't see the Specters. Where am I supposed to take him? Let's see here. Go to the beach just before midnight. I guess it's too early? I do see I have a level up. I might as well invest a little bit. I need to start building towards finishers and stuff again, so... Repose, position. Position's pretty good, but I'm just gonna go through here. Start building towards it. And we will rest until just before midnight. So how about 23? That seems decent. Okay. We're here. Hello? Or should we wait another hour? Huh. Maybe we'll wait another hour? I don't really know the specific timing on this thing, so... There you go. We're here, now what? Go to the beach just before midnight. What am I missing? Oh!
You finally returned, brother.
Brother?
Time to atone for your evil deeds. You shall surrender to us your soul.
Kiss my arse, Phantom. You'll not make me shit myself this time. Me and the Witcher will dispatch you where you belong.
Naive little maverick, made a fool of your entire life. Isn't that true, Geralt?
Is it?
What are they talking about?
I do need to ask something.
The Specters say you're their brother, and you murdered them 3 years ago. What do you say?
How can you even ask? I'm a soldier, not a murderer!
Okay, tell me the
Denying
truth.
It is not enough. You need to prove your innocence, and I need to know the truth before I make my choice.
I never murdered anyone. I'm a soldier. I kill foes, not women.
Okay, alright. I mean, I'm gonna believe you, because their story still doesn't add up.
I'll take your word over that of evil spirits. Now help me.
Yeah, these are just supernatural forces that might lie to... That might lie to us. Ow. To mortals, just to trap us, right? So... Interesting. Okay. Spamming. Back off, roll away. I hope you survive all this, by the way. Just saying. Okay. Nice. I'm still in danger. Run in! Spam! Spam! Okay, now I can spam at you and just end it. Good stuff.
I'll not forget what you did for me.
I did it for coin.
Alright.
Small price for peace of mind.
Thank you.
Don't you owe me an explanation? I want to hear the truth.
I was born by the very border. General van der Grift understood that I knew every blade of grass here. So he appointed me lead scout. We were based in my family's house.
This house?
One day I scouted beyond the river. When I returned, I found my father digging the graves behind the house.
What happened?
Honor was everything to him. He had brought us up, taught us principles, and then one day Adernian soldiers arrived and undid all that. Shamed his children. He could not stop himself.
He possibly did something to the ladies.
There
I
was
get
blood
it.
in his clothes. We fought. He fell from the cliff.
Why did the Specters want your soul?
Maybe they've no tolerance for patricide.
Maybe. But what about Murron's name?
Now go back to camp and present proof of your valor. Take back your dignity.
Or maybe you were Murron. But no, there were 3... Am I confused? I'm a little confused. Okay, well, that's that. I guess we're just gonna call it right there with that one. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw there today, and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings, and we'll see you next time. Why am I in combat? We'll see you next time as we continue exploring the outer map. So have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll see you then. Bye-bye now.